Good morning to our lecturer Puan Nurimi binti Ahmad Suhaili, to all my fellow classmates. My name is Rishi Kumar, son of Sugumaran. My matrix number is 23DLS23F2041. Today, our group will be presenting an ethical analysis titled Retail Working Hours and Employee Well-being and Ethical Analysis of 7-Eleven Malaysia. We choose this topic because 7-Eleven is a major part of our daily lives, but the people working behind the counter face NQ challenges that we need to take look at from an ethical perspective. Let's we see background of 7-Eleven Malaysia. Let's start with some background on 7-Eleven Malaysia. It is more than just a convenience store, it has become a neighborhood cornerstone in Malaysia. The journey started in 1984 when the first store opened in Kuala Lumpur. Over the years, it joined the CP Group in 1998 and accepted its service significantly by 2015 to include ready-to-eat meals, bill payments, and e-wallet top-ups. As of 2024, there are over 2,800 stores nationwide. Their core mission is to provide 24/7 community convenience and customer satisfaction.
Hello everyone, my name is Tejendra, son of Subramaniam. My number metric is 23DLS23F2021. In our case summary, we look at the core of challenges, 24 by 7 operation with human well-being. One side, we have the day shift experience, which is typically run from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. These employees enjoy the rhythm they are able to stay eligible with their family schedules, with structures break clearly scheduled into their day. Another side, we have the night shift experience, which is run from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. These workers often the face of disrupt the sleep patterns and social isolations because their schedules are opposite to the rest of the world. So, while 7-Eleven as the operation needs to constant the coverage of maintain the business connectivity and customer trust, this creates the central tension. The central tension is directly impact the employee well-being through high level of fatigue, regular rosters, and significant reduction of the quality of their rest. To manage these, the company must use tools like formative monitoring to ensure their commitment to service does not unfairly burden the health of the staff. Thank you.
Now, let's look at the stakeholders involved in this ethical issue within 7-Eleven in Malaysia. The first one, the employees. These are the store staff who work rotating shifts. They are directly affected by long hours, fatigue, and also changing schedules. The second one, the management. Store managers and corporate leaders are responsible for making staffing decisions and also ensuring operations run smoothly while also maintaining ethical practices. The third one is the customers. They rely on 24-hour access to essential goods and services, so they benefit from continuous operations. The fourth one is company owners and also the franchises. Their main goals are profitability, maintaining brand reputation, and also ensuring long-term sustainability of the business. And the fifth one is families of the employees. They are indirectly affected because irregular working hours can impact family time, stress levels, and also overall quality of life. The last one is society and also the regulators. They expect businesses to follow labor laws and also maintain fair working conditions while still providing convenient services to the public. All the stakeholders are interconnected, and also decisions made by the company will impact each of them differently. That is why ethical decision making is very important in this situation. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Now I will explain the impact of this issue on employees, the organization and society. First, for employees, 24-hour shift work can cause Physical tiredness because workers may have long or unpredictable working hours. This can affect their health and reduce their alertness at work. Besides that, employees may also face mental stress because they need to balance work with their personal and family life. When schedules change suddenly without consultation, employees may feel unhappy and less satisfied with their job. Next, for the organization, there is a risk of higher staff turnover because employees may leave due to stress and fatigue. This will increase requirement and training costs for the company. In addition, tired workers may provide lower service quality, which can affect customer satisfaction. There is also reputational risk if the company is seen as not treating employees fairly. Finally, for society, the situation can influence how people view business ethics. It can affect public trust and raise questions about whether companies prioritize profit over employee well-being. Overall, this issue has a significant impact on employees, the organization, and society. When we look at this issue from an ethical perspective, several important points can be considered. From the utilitarian perspective, 24-hour service provides convenience to customers, but at the same time, it may cause stress and fatigue for employees. So, a balance between benefits and harm is important. Looking at rights-based ethics, employees should have fair schedules, enough rest, and proper treatment. If these rights are not respected, it becomes an ethical concern. In terms of justice and fairness, shift work and workload should be distributed equally among employees without bias. Corporate social responsibility also plays a role where the company must take care of employee welfare while continuing to serve customers. Lastly, the value of work principle emphasizes that work should provide dignity and fair treatment, not just income. Overall, business need to balance operational needs with employee well-being to act ethically. Good morning, madam and everyone. My name is Sharvindra, son of Mayalagu, and my matrix number is 23DLS23F2054. Next, I will present our recommended solution to address this ethical issue. First, the company should improve scheduling practice by sharing work schedules at least 2 weeks in advance and avoiding last-minute change. This helps employees manage their time better and reduce stress. Second, the company should hire part-time staff during peak hours. This can reduce the workload on existing employees and prevent excessive overtime, which improve both efficiency and employee well-being. Third, the company should focus on employee welfare by providing proper rest breaks, rest areas, and basic support such as healthy meals. This shows that the company values its employees and cares about their health. Finally, the company should improve communication by creating a feedback system where employees can share their concerns. This helps build trust and ensures transparency in decision making. Overall, these solutions can create more fair, safe, and ethical working environment while also improving the company's performance.
To conclude our presentation, we want to highlight that 7-Eleven 24-hour service model bring a great convenience to Malaysian communities. These operation success might come to the expense of the employees' health and dignity. Ethical business practice requires the careful balance between meeting the customer satisfactions and also customer needs. The workers needs have a same level treatment for the life. So adapting the practice scheduling, maintaining the accurate of staffing, forwarding the open communication, 7-Eleven can ensure the both service excellence on overall employee satisfaction. Ultimately, when an organization value the people, they build a strong teams and cultivate the loyal staff and ensure the sustainable business growth. As we discussed today, with the goal of the show always people first, service always.